When Jimmy Carter left office, one of his big goals was eradicating this terrible disease, guinea worm.
Yeah, I'd like for the last guinea worm to die before I do.
And it looks like we're really close to making that happen. His foundation in 1986 started a campaign to kill off this really horrific parasitic disease.
Over the span of 30 years, we've gone from an estimated 3.5 million cases to 22 reported cases in 2015.
We hope and expect that within a year or two, there will be no more guinea worm anywhere.
That's happened without a vaccine. It's happened without a new drug. It was an incredible public health success.
The guinea worm is a really devastating parasite that is contracted when people consume bad drinking water.
The worm can grow to about a meter or so, about 3 feet long. They don't know that this worm is growing inside of them. The real obvious symptom is when the worm breaks through the skin and starts coming out.
The only treatment is wrapping the worm around a stick and pulling it out inch by inch every day for weeks.
There's no drugs, there's no vaccines. You can't work, you can't go to school. It's quite painful. And when people are in pain with this worm coming out of their body, they'll sometimes go to like a local lake or water source, put their foot in it. That releases more larvae into the water. People drink the water, they consume the larvae mate with each other, and the whole cycle just starts again.
Without drugs or vaccines, the Carter Foundation was tasked with coming up with affordable ways of preventing the disease.
One strategy was keeping infected people away from the water source. They employed elderly African men in the villages where they were having these outbreaks to kind of be water source guards. Another one was encouraging people to filter their water, so providing filter materials that are necessary to get the larvae out of the water. The other thing they would do is very closely monitor where outbreaks are happening and really control an outbreak before it gets too big.
Seeing an incredibly pervasive disease shrink from 3.5 million cases to only 22 in a lifetime is incredibly remarkable.
The list of eradicated diseases is very short. It's basically like smallpox. We've never eradicated a parasitic disease before. So if we do that, this is really unprecedented. And it leaves them with this remarkable public health legacy.